What's up, my high vibrational individual expressions of God on earth? It's your boy, Dr. Will Rogers, aka Master Teacher 33. Let's break down these levels of this game of life that allows you to use and to activate your own, I call it spiritual superpower. And it's very important that we understand that we all have this power. Now, the Bible calls it, spiritual gifts. So we all have spiritual gifts. I have them, you have them, we all have them. But we got to learn how to utilize our spiritual gifts. We got to utilize our talents. So God, source, the big G, whatever frequency, wave, vibration you want to use, has given us certain attributes and characteristics. I'm a Marine Corps cup. These attributes and characteristics allows us to be effective, to make good choices and good decisions. So you need to utilize these God-given attributes and characteristics. You got them, might as well use them. I mean, since you got it, you might as well use it. So what are these attributes and characteristics? What are these superpowers that I'm talking about? I'm talking about when you look at the Bible and it talks about these spiritual gifts that we all have. What's up, Brother Gregory? And I recently rewatched the movie Push. And inside of, let me show you what I'm talking about. Inside of the movie, you guys remember that movie Push? Inside of that movie Push, it highlights 9 psychic superpowers. These 9 psychic superpowers align exactly with the 9 life path numbers. And these 9 life path numbers, they align exactly with the 9 types of intelligence. So there's 9 different types of intellectual capacities that you could ascertain or that you could have. Now, I put all of this inside of my destiny report. This is, again, just, you can Google this as well. It breaks down the 9 different types of intelligence, and it tells you which type of, intelligence that you have. Well, these 9 types of intelligence align exactly with the 9 types of what I want to call superpowers, because that's what they talk about in the movie. So I put this inside of, let me go back to the beginning, inside of this book. This book breaks down these 9 superpowers. These are attributes and characteristics that allows you to express, expose, and expand your God-given destiny and destiny. It allows you to literally be able to get things done. This is how you overcome obstacles. Now, even though they put it inside of the movie, and remember in Hollywood's put emphasis on the physical. Well, we put emphasis on the spiritual because we are spirit beings, but we're having a physical experience. So these are the 9 powers that it talks about inside of the movie. These are the 9 life path numbers that I break down inside of the Dear Kanye report. So, for example, for me, I'm a 6, which means that I'm a shadow worker. That's my superpower. And if anybody knows me, you know that is 100% true. So if you're a leader, you're what they call a pusher. Then life path 2, shifter, 3, watchers, 4, stitchers, stabilizers, 5, movers and shakers, freedom fighters, 6, shadow, 7, sniffs, that has to do with analyzing, 8, wipers, that has to do with making decisions, and 9 is bleeders, that has to do with getting things done on a high level. And so inside this movie, it breaks all of this stuff down. So what I did was I put all of this and I lined it up together with the 9 life path numbers. So that way somebody can easily go through this and you can literally look at how you are wired by the universe. By taking these 9 psychic superpowers, if you want to use that term, that equates to each one of the numbers that we call life path numbers. And these life path numbers that we all have connect identically or connect very succinctly with the 9 types of intelligence. Also, it connects with the 9 types of powers. And so all of this is talked about or highlighted inside this movie, Push. So all I did was I just connect the dots and we went through and I broke down each one of the life path numbers and each one of the superpowers. So, for example, if you are a superpower number 1 and the life path is number 1. So the number of that superpower, again, is a pusher. And then we look at, and again, all this is inside of the movie. And so a pusher is someone that can affect the minds of other people. So all leaders usually are life path number ones, and the ones have the ability to motivate people by literally placing their intent inside of the mind of somebody else. They have this ability to implant suggestions, alter perceptions, and even erase memories of people, to bend, to assist people with accomplishing the goals that they want them to accomplish. So it's very interesting that if you take, for example, the life path number 1 and the superpower number 1, what's up, God is shoulder to west? It allows you to be able to now further understand the attributes and characteristics. This allows you to overcome obstacles because you're aligning with your God-given power. So if you're a life path number 1, that means you're a leader. If you're a leader, you're a pusher. But remember, pusher simply means that you got the ability to influence other people. And it's very important that you understand how you're able to do that by literally going in and assisting or manipulating the thoughts to get somebody to take action. That's what a leader does. A leader not only leads by example, but they have the ability to implant suggestions into the mind of other people. Now, remember, brothers and sisters, the reason why this information is so important, because it also aligns with the 9 types of intelligence that I put inside the Dear report. And there are different types of intelligence based upon your life path number. And again, you want to pick up the book. The book is only $47. You guys already know what to do. It's only $47. You get the audio and the book. You already know what to do. Just go to my website, masterteacher33.com. When you get to the main website, all you do is go over here to the donation button. Bam. Click on that donation button. Pick up the book. Now, whether you pick up the book, I prefer you pick up the book, or whether you pick up the book or not, that's totally up to you. But the point of today's message is for you to realize that you do have these innate attributes and characteristics that's given to you by source or by God. You got a superpower. Mine is I'm a shadow worker. That means I can go behind the scenes and I can see what's the motivating factor or why you do what you do. That's what I do for a living. I'm a behavioral modification specialist. I help people notice their behavior, and if they deem or if they want to. A lot of people don't want to change. So the people that don't want to change, I'm not trying to change them. I only work with people who want to work with me. I only talk to people who want to talk to me. Because I know if you're anything like me, no matter what level you're on, you know that there's levels to this game. And you know that you get to collapse the wave based upon your perception or your awareness. So I want to help you expand your awareness of your own God-given attributes and characteristics. That's it. People only buy things to avoid things. People don't buy things to gain things. So this information, this book, this $47 book, will help you avoid making bad choices and bad decisions. This helps you avoid Groundhog's Day. This helps you avoid being stagnant, being aloof, being dull, and being bored, because you see you have power. Like Yahushua the HaMashiach, when he left, he came back and said, hey, this dude got power. Well, you got power too. And your power is innate. It's inside of your God-given attributes and characteristics. So you already know what to do, man. Go to the website, make that $47 payment, pick up a copy of the book, the 9 superpowers and the 9 life path numbers. It's just going to help you be the highest version of yourself. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm going to see y'all at the top. Let's get it popping. God bless.